Seeing you on your balcony the other night, Mr. Tolliver, taking in the life of the camp, I thought maybe it's time we had a talk.
I regret we have to meet in this environment, sir.
Not at all.
No, changes that have gone on here is not the place I'd be seen in by you.
I'm sure whatever changes you allude to, Mr. Tolliver, will come clear from your behavior.
Fresh start. How many men would be grateful for that opportunity?
Do you have more you wish to do with that, or shall I state my business?
Please, state your business.
Your letter from Mr. Walcott naming me as having knowledge of his misdeeds.
A letter I mentioned to you, yes, in a conversation I regret.
5% of my holdings I recall as your demand, or you would circulate the letter's contents.
Exactly what I regret and now find reprehensible, and why I thank God that you take a new look at me.
To this point, Mr. Tolliver, you make no materially different impression. Still lying, still bullshitting.
I hope I'm not, sir, but I can certainly understand why that would be your material second impression.
Shall I show you the letter from Mr. Walcott that I have in my possession?
That's not necessary from my point of view. You tell me you've got it, I believe you.
Here it is. Will you compare it to your letter? Verify its authenticity.
It's not necessary.
Shall I read to you certain pertinent sections? Walcott's assay of your nature and likely behavior after his death. His detailing your complicitous participation in the aftermath of his crimes, disposing of the bodies and so forth. You have no letter from Walcott, Mr. Tolliver.
Let's say that's the case.
I just did. Let's hear you say it.
I have no letter from Mr. Walcott.
Never did.
I never did have one.
You're a lying, blackmailing sack of shit.
What do you want?
I want you to go to work for me.